I know you guys are being bombarded by gift guides left and right, and I get it. There's a lot out there, but today I'm going to be covering off on the ultimate gift guide, and this is all based on things that I actually have tried and that I love and that I think would make fantastic holiday gifts. So, with that said, let's dive in. This started out being almost a vlog where I was going to take you through my day and show you all the things, but I was shooting the video yesterday and I was rudely interrupted by having to go out and buy Thanksgiving groceries. So I decided, you know what? We're just going to throw this together and I'm just going to talk about the things that I actually love that I know will make excellent gifts. Let's start off with the first product, and that is my Ziip Halo device. This little device is such a game changer, especially if you are on a GLP-1 weight loss journey. So what it is it is a nano current device. The current stimulates the muscles and it helps them to firm up. It helps to reduce puffiness. It can even help to even out skin tone, to treat things like acne, sunspots, all of those things. What I really like about the Ziip Halo, though, is that it has got an app that you use with the device that has got a few different things available to you. First of all, it connects via Bluetooth to the device, and then you can select either a treatment that you want to do. So that's like a targeted spot that you want to focus on, whether that's your jowls, your eyes, if you've got sunspots that you want to help that you want the device to help you with, or you've got acne. There are treatments that you can use, and that's awesome. But what I really love about the app is that it has plans, and in the plans, it's got specific things like you have the 7-day facelift, you have glass skin, you've got an event countdown so that you can use the device over a period of time. You can do a 7-day plan up to a 30-day plan. It is so awesome. I love the fact that you have got something that has been mapped out for you that is going to help you to firm up your skin in whatever way that you want. This is really cool to me. It takes all the guesswork out of how to use the device. If you are on a GLP-1 weight loss journey like I am, this little device is going to help you to combat the possible sagging skin that will happen when you are losing weight rapidly. It's going to help support the muscles underneath your skin, and that's going to help to give you a more lifted appearance. Like with going to a gym and you're building your muscles and you're working out, you have to be consistent and you have to continue to do it like forever. Otherwise, if you stop doing it, then your muscles are going to go back to where they were. The Ziip device is exactly the same thing. I always refer to it as taking your face to the gym when you're using this device. And so you have to use it consistently in order to continue to see results. As someone who is going through a weight loss journey, using the Ziip Halo really helps to freshen up my face. It really helps to bring up the muscles, to lift the jowls, to work on the eyes. It helps to reduce any kind of puffiness that you might have. I mean, I really love this device. I think it is really a great thing. And so it makes a perfect gift for someone who is wanting to depuff or has got targeted areas that they want to manage to help give a more youthful, more fresh appearance. And again, for GLP-1 weight loss folks, this is an excellent tool to have in your toolkit to help to combat any kind of skin sagging that you might experience as you are losing weight. The next thing that I wanted to talk about was the Shark Glossy hair dryer tool. It's a hair dryer brush. This particular brush is so amazing because it will give you salon quality blowouts, even if you have got frizzy, kinky, curly hair like me. my hair will kink up at the first sign of moisture. I used it for my hair right now. I love the fact that I can get a salon quality blowout with this particular hair dryer brush. I have tried the Revlon hair dryer brush. I have a one from T3 that I got. I have got my Dyson Airwrap. It has got ceramic plating on it so that when you're putting it through your hair, it's actually using those ceramic plates to help provide some gloss to the hair. In addition to that, it has a dry mode. So you can use it wet mode and dry mode, and it has this dry mode. And on the other side, it's got like this like curve on it. And in dry mode, once it's ready to go, it is so cool because you can just run it through your hair like you would, and it will provide a lot of smoothness to the hair, all over the hair, underneath, over the top. It is so, so good. I can get a really glossy, good quality salon blowout with this brush. I don't have to go to my stylist to get it. I can do it at home on my own for the first time. Hi, sweetie, for the first time ever in my life. I mean, look at that. I did my hair yesterday with it, and I just love how shiny and glossy, never mind the fact that I have to get my roots done, shiny and glossy and beautiful. This is such a good hair dryer brush. Probably, like I said, the best one I have ever tried. Highly, highly recommend as a gift. I love it. I cannot be without it now. And I'm getting rid of all of my other hair tools because nothing compares to this one. I absolutely love it. I love it, love it, love it, and highly recommend as a gift. By the way, everything that I'm talking about is going to be linked either here on the screen. If you're on a TV, a QR code will pop up. They've made it a lot easier to shop for those of you folks who watch on a TV. And also it will be linked in the description bar because not everything might be found on YouTube affiliate, but everything that I can possibly link for you, I will. Recently, I have had the opportunity to try BK Beauty makeup brushes. I've had a couple of different sets gifted to me, and I absolutely love their brushes. This is just the box. I've already opened it up and started using them, but the one that I've most recently tried is this Precision collection. It's got some powder brushes. It also has got some eye brushes, and it's got this little precision brush. It's a precision liner brush. All of the brushes that I have received from BK Beauty, which is a face brush set, an eye brush set, and this brush set here, have all been really, really good. They are now my go-to makeup brushes. I used to go with makeup brushes from wherever that I've had for years, but since receiving these and trying them out, I have been going to these again and again and again. And I love BK Beauty brushes because they are very, very soft. They are really easy to clean. They apply the makeup beautifully. They do the job. And that's what matters most about a makeup brush. So you can buy them in sets. I will have the sets that I own linked down below. But the one brush I think that has really been quite revolutionary for BK Beauty is the one that they did in collaboration with Angie Hot and Flashy. It is the A506, and it is this little guy here. My brush is really pretty dirty. I need to give it a clean, but this is the best concealer brush ever. It acts like a fingertip, and that's what I really, really like about it, is that it fits in very easily in the eye, and it acts like a fingertip to help to push the concealer around and pat it into the skin. It is so, so good. This is very revolutionary. I absolutely adore this brush, and probably the best one in the whole collection. But I love her eyeshadow brushes. I love her crease blending brushes. I like the face brushes even though I don't use a brush to put on my foundation. I'm a beauty blender gal 100%. I do like applying my powders with some of the denser brushes because I do use powder foundation when I'm using like a tinted sunscreen to just help provide a little bit more coverage, and it sets the sunscreen. So I absolutely adore BK Beauty brushes. Like I said, these have been my go-to since I got them and I started using them. So absolutely recommend these as a gift for those women out there who really appreciate a great set of makeup brushes because these tools are going to do the job perfectly. Now I'm going to move on to fragrance. And I've got 3 different fragrances that I want to recommend to you. One of them is just the fragrance lineup. And then I've got 2 specifics that I want to talk about. So let's talk about the lineup. And that is the fragrances from Quince. This is a Bois de Santal from Quince. This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It is very much a good autumn-winter fragrance because it's got a lot of depth. It smells so woody. It is so, so beautiful. And it is incredibly affordable. And I like that about this particular line of fragrances from Quince. I've had an opportunity to smell a couple of them because they do have their fragrances do carry over to candles, which, by the way, if you like home fragrance, I would highly recommend Quince candles. I should have brought one. I have one behind me. I don't have it lit. I should have brought one of their candles. But if you've got someone on your recipient list who likes candles, then I would definitely go with the Quince candles. What I will say though is that they burn fairly quickly if you burn them for a long time. But the trick is burn it until the top is fully melted and then turn the candle out. It's going to project fragrance for hours afterward. But anyway, as far as body fragrance, I absolutely love Quince's fragrances. I think that they are so, so beautiful. They are really affordable and very attainable. On me personally, they don't last all day, but that's fine. You can just reapply. There are other fragrances that I have that are way more expensive that don't last on me all day either, and I'm okay with it. That's fine. I don't need a fragrance to last until the next day necessarily, but these are gorgeous. They are so affordable. They smell so beautiful, and the packaging is so, so pretty. The next fragrance that I have is another affordable one, and I'm going specifically to this particular scent, and it is the Dossier Ambery Saffron fragrance. This fragrance is almost an exact dupe for the Baccarat Rouge 545, I think it is. Anyway, it's a Baccarat Rouge. It's in the red bottle. This particular fragrance is it. And what I will say about this one is that it lasts for hours. It lasts into the next day. And so highly, highly recommend. It is very affordable. I mean, this has me wanting to get the actual Baccarat Rouge, but if you're on a budget or you just don't want to spend that kind of money on a fragrance, then the Dossier Ambery Saffron is absolutely the way to go. I've got several of the Dossier fragrances, and this is my absolute favorite. This is the one that I go to again and again and again. It smells like money. It just is so, so beautiful. A very, very sophisticated fragrance that your recipient will absolutely love without having to spend the dollars that you would, because I think the Baccarat Rouge is like in the few $100s range for a bottle about this size. This is like $50, I think. So really, really great buy. My absolute favorite fragrance for this time of year has got to be this one from Letta Fragrances. This is the 20 Bourbon Brulee. This fragrance is like no other. It has got such a beautiful, boozy yet sweet, warm fragrance. So if you have a recipient on your list that really loves gourmand fragrances, this is the one for them. It is so deep and yet sweet and warm because we've got the boozy notes for the bourbon, and then we've also got that warm vanilla, but not like sickeningly sweet. It is sweet, but not in a sickening way. It's just got this beautiful body to it that just smells wonderful. And then the packaging is perfection. I absolutely love the packaging of Letta Fragrances. I think that she does a really great job. If you're not familiar, she's Stephanie Letta. She's here on YouTube, not as much ever since she launched the perfumes. I think these are taking up a lot of her time. But she's SMLXO here on YouTube. I've been following her for, years. And I absolutely adore this fragrance. I need to try some of her other fragrances. This is the only one that I've tried. She's done a fantastic job on this fragrance. It is so beautiful. It smells so, so good. And she also has got candles for it as well. So if you've got a candle lover, maybe they would love the fragrance and they would love to have the candle as well. It is under $100. $100. So not too terribly expensive and so, so beautiful. I absolutely adore this fragrance. It is my favorite one to wear during the fall and winter season because it is just super cozy and just perfection for this time of year. Those are my top three that I absolutely love to wear, that I go to again and again and again. I absolutely love them. So moving on to the other category that I absolutely love, and that is jewelry. Of everything that I have in my wardrobe, jewelry is probably the one where I put most of my investment because I feel that jewelry is something that lasts forever. Trends come and go, but jewelry is permanent. And so I've got some jewelry recommendations for you from my top three favorite jewelers. So the first one is the one that I am the most familiar with, and that is Monica Vinader. Monica Vinader jewelry is so good. I have owned pieces from Monica Vinader for over 10 years and they have lasted. They still look really, really good. And that's what I truly appreciate about Monica Vinader, is that her jewelry is such good quality and you're going to get great cost per wear. You're going to get great bang for your buck. Your recipient is going to absolutely love the pieces that they get. My favorite pieces are these. This is the Nora pearl earrings. And what I love about it is that it's a Baroque pearl. And so the pearl is very organic in shape. The thing about pearls is that they are truly a classic. They are a timeless classic. They will look good with anything from t-shirt and jeans on up to the dressiest of occasions. They're going to look appropriate. They're going to look beautiful. They are just so luminous. And these are natural pearls. These are not cultured. So that's why we've got the interesting shape on them. You know, everyone is going to be a little bit different, but they do match them up very well. What I truly love about Monica Vinader, though, is that she has got the best quality vermeil, in my opinion. It is 18 karat gold over sterling. That is what makes vermeil versus gold plating, which is over brass or some other base metal. This is over sterling silver. And they're going to last the long haul. However, if they should go, if they should fade, if you maybe wear them when you're swimming or sweating or showering and the finish starts to fade on it, you can take it back to Monica Vinader. They will take the jewelry back from you because they will take care of the disposal, which is what I love about them as far as their philosophy goes. They are very sustainable from start of life to end of life of the pieces that they produce. So that's just a little tidbit of information from them. But Monica Vinader creates such beautiful jewelry, very high quality gold vermeil. They also have sterling. They also have rose gold. And I do believe that she does carry fine gold as well, you know, full 100% gold pieces. But still, the vermeil are a lot more affordable. They're a lot more attainable, all things considered. And I've got several pieces from her, but these are my favorites because they just look so elegant and so beautiful with everything that you pair them with. The other jeweler that I absolutely love, and I believe in the quality of their products, is Mejuri. Mejuri also does vermeil, they do sterling, they do fine gold, and they do diamonds. They kind of cover an entire range. The gold hoops that I'm wearing actually are from Mejuri. I've had these for 3 or 4 years now, and I wear them a lot. They are like my earring uniform because a hoop is really a great piece. Just like pearls, it's going to look really beautiful with whatever you put it with. Maybe not so much with the super dressy look. These are a little bit more day to day, but still these are very beautiful gold vermeil chunky hoops. Mejuri have got a wide variety of styles and hoops and other earrings and necklaces and bracelets and rings and all of the things. But earrings are really where I love Mejuri the most. And so I've got these gold hoops that I wear all the time. I also last year received for Christmas, and I think that these are an excellent option for your recipients. I received some sterling silver. I've got these here. These are the puffy Charlottes, and they are in sterling. So these are a real metal, and they've held their shine beautifully over the last year. And I know that they're going to continue to hold their shine. So for those of you out there who like silver, I would highly recommend Mejuri for their silver. Their silver is so beautiful, but their designs are also also really, really beautiful and timeless and classic. And so they know how to do a good hoop, in my opinion. They also carry gold, and I have this pair here that I also received for Christmas last year. This is a pair of white gold earrings, but they're a white gold huggy with a pearl that has been bought separately. So they don't come like this together. It's separate, but it is a white gold huggy hoop with a pearl that has got some white gold on it as well, as far as like the pin that's in there that's holding it together. The huggies are sold together, and then the pearls are an addition. But these are really, really beautiful, and I just brought these on to demonstrate that you can also get real gold with them. This is a white gold, but still you can get real gold with Majuri, whether it's yellow or white. Really, really beautiful quality. The third jeweler that I wanted to talk about is another one of my absolute favorites, and I highly, highly recommend, and it is Idol Jewelry. Idol is one where you could feasibly create a jewelry capsule with them because they are very modular. You buy the components independently and you can create all kinds of different combinations with them. For instance, I'm wearing right here, I've got this crawler, it's the Live ear crawler, and I've got a stud with it. And then I've got just a regular stud here so that you can customize your jewelry to be whatever you want it to be. But I also have got this additional piece here, which is a small little kind of like a hook. All of these are lab created diamonds. As you see, you've got a little hole there because you can take the stud and you can insert it into this one here and create a whole different pair of earrings. And so that's what I truly appreciate about Idol jewelry, is that it's modular, and the lab created diamonds are fantastic. They are so beautiful. They reflect so beautifully. They are just chef's kiss wonderful. And I think that they are probably the best of the lab created diamonds that I have seen out there, mostly because you can create a lot of different things with the Idol jewelry. The same holds true for their necklaces, their bracelets. They're built on a philosophy of modularity, meaning flexibility to wear things as you choose to wear them and create a lot of different combinations out of their diamonds. So that to me gives you much better cost per wear for them, because you can wear them in so many different ways. They're a very elegant and very beautiful earring to wear because they're just so pretty. The diamonds are gorgeous and they sparkle and they shine in such a way. And I love wearing this particular combination that I have on. I wear it on the regular. If you watch my vlogs where I'm talking about what I'm wearing, 9 times out of 10, I'm wearing Idol jewelry in my second earring holes because I just absolutely love them so much. They just look so beautiful and really accent whatever you're pairing with them in such a lovely way. And so they are absolutely one of my favorites when it comes to jewelry, and they are 14 karat gold. There's no vermeil here. They're gold, they're diamond. They are definitely pieces that are a little bit on the spendier side. However, you're definitely getting good quality for what you're paying for. So highly recommend these as a gift for someone really special who you want to celebrate with having some gorgeous jewelry that's going to be flexible and that will really go with everything and last a lifetime. So if you're interested in some really beautiful skincare for a recipient, I have got a recommendation for you. I had the opportunity to try Remedy, and this is a skincare line that was created by Dr. Shah. He is 50% of the channel Doctorly. He has put a lot of thought and a lot of care and a lot of science behind his skincare, and I have to say that I am thoroughly impressed. When you purchase Remedy skincare, you're going to be getting really great quality skincare at an attainable price, because you have skincare that's created by by dermatologists and such, and it's like med spa kind of prices. It can be really pricey, but his is very reasonably priced, and I've got 2 products to talk about today. I have got remedy for dark spots. So I do have some discoloration, freckles, sun damage that shows up on my skin. And so when I was asked to pick a couple of products, I picked the one for dark spots because I thought that it would be very helpful. It does have retinol in it. And so I use it in conjunction with my tretinoin. I alternating days. So the days that I'm not using tretinoin, I'm using this. It has worked really, really well. And I love the thought that Dr. Shah put behind the dispensers of his products. And I think that's one of the reasons that I like them so much. Besides the fact that they're very effective, they do work very, very well. Now, this one is doing a really good job at helping to fade some of my darkness, some of the dark spots that I've got on my face. But what I have to say is I truly appreciate the packaging because this will pop up when you turn it, and you pump out what you need and then you turn it again and it closes. This is going to ensure that your product is staying as safe as possible, is staying airtight, and is going to not go bad or lose its effectiveness over time. So I really, really love the thought that he put into the packaging. The same with this one. This is the moisturizer. You press down on this and it dispenses moisturizer, and you just scoop it up and you put it on. This product is really, really good for the dark spots. It is helping to fade them. And I will say that I just have to laugh because whenever I put it on, I smell carrots. It smells like carrots to me. And I'm pretty sure it has got some kind of carrot derivative in there because carrots do have vitamin A, I believe. And so, it's going to be good for your skin. So I think it's kind of funny that this smells like carrots. This, on the other hand, to me, is the product that I absolutely never, ever want to be without. This has got to be the best moisturizer that I have ever, ever, ever put on my face. And I've been on this planet for 58 years. I've used so many different moisturizers, and this is the one that I want to have like forever because it is so, so good. Now, you know that I love, or maybe you don't, but I really, really love Estee Lauder's Advanced Night Repair Serum. I remember when that launched back in the late 80s, and it has been around since then. I think personally it is the best serum to use at night. It does so well for the skin, and I'm pretty sure they've tweaked the formulation. It's not what it was back in the late 80s, but I remember when the gal at Dillard's put it on my hand, and my hand just felt so incredibly soft. And I was all like, this product is amazing. I couldn't afford it at the time because I was in college. I have since used it, and I cannot be without my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. What I'm getting at, though, is that this moisturizer from Remedy is so good. To me, the minute I used it, I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. It is so, so good. And to me, Remedy moisturizer is to moisturizers what Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair is to night serums. I don't ever want to be without it, and I highly, highly recommend this. I've been using it for several months now, and I absolutely love it. My skin feels baby soft when I wake up in the morning. I don't use it as my morning skincare routine because I've got other moisturizers that I use during the day because I value this so much. I wear it at night because this is the best ever. And so I highly recommend. I think right now Remedy is running bundles. And so I will be sure to link a few of the bundles that I think are going to be really, really good, but they will definitely have these two products in it. And I need to branch out and try other products from Remedy. But this moisturizer, guys, it's a must-have. Whether you're getting it for yourself or you want it for yourself or you want to give it to someone, regardless of their age, this moisturizer is everything. It has this wonderful viscosity. It's got just the right kind of weight. It has a beautiful feel when you put it on your skin. It just feels wonderful on the skin. So highly, highly recommend this one. But I also think that this is a really good product too. These are the things that I love to use, that I love to wear, and that I would give as gifts because I firmly believe in them and I think that they are absolutely gift worthy. I'm going to leave you with another video in case you want to continue watching. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving, by the way. For those of you who have noticed that I have been a little absent, I have been working really hard at decorating my house because I want to do a full walkthrough at the start of Vlogmas. So I hope you don't mind that I decided to take a little bit of time off to get that managed, but I wanted to get this gift guide up for you guys because I really, really think that these products are definitely gift worthy. So I'm going to leave you with another video for you to watch right here. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I truly appreciate it, and I hope to see you in that video. Bye.